In the heart of Africa, beneath an endless sky, lies a land where time stands still. Here, the golden grasslands stretch beyond the horizon, teeming with life. This is the Serengeti, where the dawn brings a new day of survival, where every heartbeat echoes the ancient rhythm of the wild, a realm where the powerful hunt, the swift run, and the resilient endure. Welcome to the Serengeti, where the untamed spirit of nature reigns supreme. Absorbing the first light of a new day, the Serengeti awakens. Here, in one of the world's most iconic and untouched wildernesses, life unfolds in cycles as ancient as time itself. The Serengeti, a land of sprawling savannas, scattered woodlands and golden grasslands, stretches over 30,000 square kilometers across Tanzania and Kenya. It stands as one of Earth's last great strongholds for wildlife. A haven of biodiversity, this vast expanse is home to some of the planet's most remarkable species. Here, survival is an art perfected over millennia. Every creature, no matter how large or small, plays a role in maintaining the delicate balance of this ecosystem. From the towering elephants to the industrious dung beetles, life thrives in harmony under the vast African sky. But beneath the serene beauty lies a constant struggle, one where the powerful, the cunning, and the resilient rise to dominate. To truly understand the Serengeti, we must look back millions of years to its origins. The formation of the Great Rift Valley, a colossal fracture in the Earth's crust, set the stage for this unique landscape. Volcanic activity and shifting tectonic plates created fertile soils that would one day support an incredible diversity of life. The legacy of these ancient forces lives on in the Serengeti's fertile plains. When the seasonal rains arrive, they transform the land into a lush paradise, turning the dry, cracked earth into a sea of green. The Serengeti's soil, enriched by volcanic ash from past eruptions, nurtures a carpet of grass that sustains countless herbivores. Twice a year, the changing seasons set in motion one of nature's most spectacular phenomena, the Great Migration. It is a testament to the ancient rhythms that still govern life here. These cycles are not just dictated by rain and drought, but are deeply intertwined with the movement of millions of animals who shape the landscape as they roam. Over 1.5 million wildebeest, accompanied by hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, embark on a relentless journey in search of fresh grazing grounds. This migration has shaped the Serengeti for millennia, leaving behind a trail of renewal and life. Their journey is fraught with danger. Hungry predators lie in wait, while treacherous rivers claim the weak and the weary. Yet, it is this very struggle that defines the Serengeti, where survival is earned every day, and the cycle of life continues, uninterrupted for millions of years. The Serengeti is home to some of the most formidable predators on Earth. Here, the balance of power is constantly shifting, dictated by the strength, speed, and cunning of its apex hunters. The lions, often called the kings of the Serengeti, are at the top of the food chain. Living in tightly knit prides, these majestic cats are the only truly social members of the big cat family. Within the pride, there is unity and strength. The females, skilled hunters, coordinate with precision to take down large prey like zebras, wildebeests, and even buffaloes. The males, with their powerful frames and imposing manes, serve as the protectors, warding off rivals and defending their territory from intruding males. But power does not come without challenges. Life in the Serengeti is unforgiving, and the lion's dominance is always contested. Rival males often roam the plains, seeking to overthrow a pride leader and claim the territory and females for themselves. These battles are fierce and can result in death, but they are also necessary to ensure the strongest genes are passed on to the next generation. While lions rule in numbers, the leopards have mastered the art of solitary survival. Elusive and stealthy, they thrive in the shadows, their spotted coats blending seamlessly with the dappled light of the savanna. Unlike lions, leopards hunt alone, relying on their strength and agility to ambush prey. With a powerful burst of speed, they bring down antelope, baboons, and even young wildebeest. Their true skill lies in their ability to drag heavy kills into the treetops, safely out of reach from scavengers like hyenas. In contrast, the cheetah, the fastest land animal, relies not on stealth but sheer speed. Built for the chase, with long, slender limbs and an aerodynamic frame, A cheetah can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just a few seconds. Their hunting technique is simple yet effective. Get as close as possible to the prey, then unleash a lightning-fast sprint to close the distance. But speed comes at a cost. The cheetah must end the chase quickly or risk exhaustion, making every hunt a high-stakes gamble. The Serengeti's grasslands, stretching endlessly beneath the African sky, are the foundation of life here. These golden plains provide sustenance for an extraordinary array of herbivores, whose presence supports the entire ecosystem. From towering elephants to vast herds of zebras and gazelles, these grazers are the heartbeat of the Serengeti. The African elephant, the largest land animal on Earth, is more than just a grazer. It is a keystone species. With its immense size and strength, the elephant shapes the landscape itself. As it moves through the plains, it uproots trees, creating open spaces that allow grass to flourish. These clearings become habitats for smaller species and ensure that the savanna remains a grassland rather than a woodland. Elephants are also deeply social creatures, living in matriarchal herds that are led by the oldest female. Within the herd, bonds are strong, and their care for one another is evident. Calves are fiercely protected, and the herd moves together as one, ensuring the safety of their young. Despite their strength, elephants must always remain vigilant as water sources grow scarce during the dry season, forcing them to undertake long journeys in search of sustenance. Nearby, giraffes move with an elegant grace, their long necks reaching for the treetops where few others can feed. Adapted for life among the acacia trees, giraffes use their prehensile tongues to strip leaves from thorny branches, turning what might seem inaccessible into a feast. Though they appear serene, giraffes are not without their defenses. A well-placed kick from their powerful legs can fend off even the fiercest predators. The plains are also home to immense herds of buffalo. Known for their unpredictable nature, These formidable creatures are both grazers and defenders of the grasslands. Buffalo herds can number in the hundreds, and their cooperative behaviors help protect them from predators like lions. When threatened, buffalo form a defensive wall, with the strongest adults at the front, ready to confront danger head-on. Zebras, with their striking black and white stripes, play a critical role in the Serengeti's ecosystem. Their patterns confuse predators, making it difficult for them to single out individuals in a herd. Often traveling alongside wildebeest during the migration, zebras feed on the tougher grasses that wildebeest leave behind, ensuring no resource is wasted. Smaller, but no less vital, are the Thompson's gazelles, nimble creatures that thrive in the open plains. Known for their agility, gazelles rely on speed to evade predators. Their alertness and quick reflexes make them some of the most challenging prey in the Serengeti. Amid the towering giants and fierce predators of the Serengeti, smaller creatures lead lives no less remarkable. These often overlooked animals employ extraordinary survival strategies, proving that in this wild land, strength and size are not the only keys to survival. The hyena, often misunderstood as merely a scavenger, is one of the Serengeti's most skilled hunters. Living in clans led by dominant females, hyenas work together to bring down prey much larger than themselves. Their powerful jaws can crush bones, allowing them to consume parts of a carcass that others leave behind. Hyenas' intelligence and social structures enable them to outmaneuver larger predators, making them formidable competitors in the ecosystem. Warthogs, with their tusked faces and sturdy frames, use wit and speed to evade predators. They are masters of utilizing abandoned burrows, quickly retreating into these underground shelters when danger strikes. Despite their seemingly clumsy appearance, warthogs can sprint at surprising speeds, often zigzagging to confuse pursuing predators. In the treetops and along the riverbanks, baboons thrive with their complex social behaviors. These highly intelligent primates live in large troops where each individual has a role. Their sharp eyes and loud alarm calls serve as an early warning system, alerting the group to the presence of predators. Baboons are omnivores, eating everything from fruits to small mammals, showcasing their adaptability to the Serengeti's shifting conditions. Among the smallest but most fascinating inhabitants are the dung beetles. These industrious insects play a crucial role in maintaining the ecosystem's health. By collecting and burying animal dung, they not only recycle nutrients into the soil, but also reduce the spread of parasites. Some dung beetles use the stars to navigate at night, an extraordinary skill that demonstrates the complexity of even the tiniest Serengeti residents. Termites, too, are vital engineers of the ecosystem. Their towering mounds, made of mud and saliva, regulate temperature and humidity, creating habitats for countless other species. These tiny creatures are a food source for many animals, from aardvarks to birds, highlighting their essential role in the food chain. Even the Serengeti's insects are masters of survival. The praying mantis, with its ability to blend into vegetation, strikes with precision, catching unsuspecting prey. Meanwhile, grasshoppers and crickets use their jumping abilities to escape predators, often disappearing into the tall grass with a single bound. These smaller species may not command the spotlight, but their contributions to the Serengeti's ecosystem are immeasurable. They are the engineers, recyclers, and silent workers that keep the cycle of life turning. In their resourcefulness and resilience, they embody the unyielding spirit of survival that defines this extraordinary wilderness. The skies above the Serengeti are alive with the vibrant presence of birds, each playing a unique role in the ecosystem. From the smallest songbirds to the majestic hunters of the air, these avian inhabitants add another layer of diversity to the Serengeti's rich tapestry of life. The secretary bird, with its long legs and striking plumage, is a symbol of grace and power. Unlike most raptors, it hunts on foot, striding through the grasslands with purpose. With lightning-fast strikes of its sharp talons, it dispatches snakes and other small prey. This unique hunting method makes the secretary bird a critical player in controlling rodent and reptile populations. In the skies, vultures perform the Serengeti's essential cleanup service. With their keen eyesight and powerful beaks, they locate and consume carcasses left behind by predators. By doing so, they prevent the spread of disease and recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem. Working alongside them are marabou storks, their bald heads and long legs perfectly adapted to scavenging. Together, these birds are nature's sanitation team. Ostriches, the largest birds in the world, stride across the plains with unmatched speed and endurance. Their long, powerful legs allow them to run up to 60 kilometers per hour, easily outpacing most predators. Despite their flightlessness, ostriches are well equipped to defend themselves, delivering lethal kicks with their muscular legs. Their massive size and incredible strength make them formidable survivors in the Serengeti's open grasslands. Bright flashes of color reveal the lilac-breasted roller, one of the most iconic birds of the Serengeti. With iridescent feathers and graceful flight, it adds a touch of beauty to the landscape. As an insectivore, it catches prey mid-air, displaying impressive agility. Toucans are absent here, but hornbills are prominent figures in the Serengeti. Known for their distinctive, curved beaks, hornbills play a vital role as seed dispersers. By feeding on fruit and excreting the seeds across the plains, they contribute to the regeneration of plant life. The sociable weaver is a tiny bird with an outsized impact. These small, industrious creatures build massive communal nests, housing dozens of birds in an intricate network of chambers. Their nests provide shelter not only for their own species, but also for other small animals seeking refuge from predators and the elements. At night, the calls of owls echo across the savanna. The Varro's eagle owl, with its piercing eyes and silent flight, is a formidable nocturnal hunter. It preys on rodents, small mammals, and even other birds, helping to control populations and maintain balance in the ecosystem. In every corner of the Serengeti, birds are vital contributors to the ecosystem. From pollinating plants to controlling pests and cleaning up after predators, they ensure the survival of countless species. Whether soaring through the skies or stalking through the grasslands, the birds of the Serengeti demonstrate the incredible diversity and interconnectedness of life in this untamed wilderness. The Serengeti's rivers and waterholes are lifelines in this vast and often harsh landscape. These aquatic habitats, though small in comparison to the endless plains, are teeming with life. They provide a vital resource for countless species, from massive predators to the smallest aquatic creatures. Hippos dominate the rivers of the Serengeti, their massive bodies submerged for most of the day to escape the relentless heat of the sun. Despite their seemingly docile appearance, hippos are among the most aggressive animals in Africa. They defend their territory fiercely, their immense jaws capable of delivering a bite strong enough to crush bone. At night, they leave the water to graze on grasses, consuming up to 80 kilograms in a single feeding session. These semi-aquatic giants play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the river ecosystem, as their waste enriches the water with nutrients that support plant and fish life. Sharing the waterways with hippos are the stealthy Nile crocodiles, masters of ambush and patience. These prehistoric predators lie motionless beneath the water's surface, their eyes and nostrils barely visible. Waiting for the perfect moment, they strike with lightning speed, using their powerful jaws to seize prey. Crocodiles are particularly formidable during the Great Migration, as herds of wildebeest and zebras cross the rivers. For the crocodiles, this is a time of plenty, and their presence is a stark reminder of the dangers lurking in the water. Beyond predators and prey, the rivers and waterholes are vital gathering points for a wide range of species. Elephants dig into the dry riverbeds during the dry season, uncovering hidden sources of water for themselves and other animals. Turtles bask on the banks, while birds flock to drink and bathe, creating a lively and bustling scene around the water. As the sun sets over the Serengeti, the eternal rhythm of life carries on. From the smallest creatures to the greatest predators, each plays a vital role in this timeless wilderness. The Serengeti is a treasure of nature's balance and resilience, a reminder of the beauty and fragility of our planet. Protecting it is not just a responsibility, it's a necessity for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Like, subscribe, and share to keep the spirit of the Serengeti alive. Until next time, stay inspired by the wild.